Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video I want to share with you another mind-blowing attacking game. This one will just leave you speechless, so be sure to watch up to the end. On the white side is Spanish chess grandmaster Juan Manuel Bellon Lopez, and his opponent is Antonio Antunes. Antunes is Portuguese chess grandmaster. The game dates back to year 1994 and was played in Platja, the Arrow. Bellon Lopez opened up with d4, to which Antunes answered with d5, c4, c6. Slav defense is on the board. Knight f3, e6, bishop g5, d takes c4 and e4. In here, as you know, e4 and a4 are the most popular moves. e4 is on the board. The main line, white is opening up the light squared bishop's diagonal and black is protecting the one pawn. a4, meanwhile, white is undermining opponent's queenside pawn structure. Queen b6, black is keeping the tension, is protecting the pawn, and white is damaging opponent's pawn structure on the king side. Bishop goes to e2, bishop b7, white castled king side, a6, and d5, white is already going for a breakthrough, trying to emphasize the fact that black king is still stuck in the center. White is trying his luck to open up the position further. Knight d7, but breaking up into pieces this formation is not an easy task. Black is still holding. Knight d4 and c5. Well, knight d5 is a move suggested by Stockfish. Instead, we have c5. And white knight lands on c6. Rook g8. Yeah, we have a very complex position, and this is what happens when you are facing semi-Slav defense. It usually leads to super complex positions where one wrong step can cost a game. Rook goes to g8. Of course, black could go for bishop takes c6, which could pretty much simplify the position, but we have rook g8 continuation by black, and bishop h5 pinning the pawn, and already pawn takes e6 can be a nasty threat. Bishop takes c6, black is going for that move, but it seems like that already it's too late. Yeah, bishop takes c6 already at this point is not good, and according to Stockfish, rook g6 is the move. You are giving up an exchange, but in return is getting a very solid position. So it turns out that bishop h5 is really a venomous move, and black failed to find an accurate defense against it. And instead of going for d takes c6, we have d takes e6 by Bellon Lopez. White is heating up the position further, and the threat is now pawn takes f7 and then going for a pawn promotion. Knight e5. Black is neutralizing the threat, although according to Stockfish, better going for castling queenside and allowing e takes d7, but we have knight e5, and now black's position will collapse in front of our eyes. A takes b5 by white, bishop takes b5, queen d5, hitting on a8, also on f7, rook a7. At the same time, black is keeping under control the 7th rank, and there comes knight takes b5, queen takes b5, rook fd1, the last piece is joining the attack, and white is creating a mating threat. Queen b6, the d8 square is now under control, but what happens next is simply mind-blowing. It's white to move. Try to find Bellon Lopez's next move. This is a move which is pretty difficult to find, and it reminds me of Bronstein's famous rook takes a3 move for some reason, I don't know why. But we have it, rook takes a6, guys. How do you like this beauty? What an amazing move, an amazing deflection. If queen a6, then you are no longer controlling the d8 square. And if rook takes a6, then e takes f7, check is coming, and if king e7, then here we go, guys. We can go for an under promotion to a knight, and oops, checkmate is on the board. What a massacre. That's why to rook takes a6, black answered with rook takes g2. The idea is that now after king takes g2, when black is going for rook takes a6, you don't have this pawn takes f7. In this case already you can't go for a pawn promotion to a knight and announce a checkmate. So that's why I would call rook takes g2 a very cunning move. And in this case already it's black who prevails. Suddenly turns out that white's attack is stopped. That's why in here, instead of going for pawn takes f7, white played bishop takes f7, the most accurate move. King e7, and with his next move white forced a resignation. Yes guys, this time we have a queen sacrifice. What an amazing game. Knight takes d7, rook takes d7, checkmate. After queen d7, black resigned. If knight takes d7, then rook takes d7, checkmate. What an amazing game, guys. What an amazing game. Want to take a look at that combination once again. Actually, Juan Manuel Bellon Lopez played this game very accurately. D takes e6 is on the board. Okay, let's take a look once again from this move on. Knight e5, takes, queen d5. Rook a7, white is just making brilliant moves, and we have almost the forced line. Rook f d1, queen b6, rook a6. This is amazing. Rook takes g2 check is a nice answer by black. Takes, check. King e7, check. Black resigned. If knight takes d7, rook d7, checkmate. Feel free to share this game with your friends as well. They will definitely enjoy it. In the end, a chess problem for you, white mates in 2. We'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video. Take care.